Fine. So last session we created one master page with the header header footer, one for menu, and this was the content of each page. And I placed one content placeholder and I add one message that would be common for all the pages. Now, uh, so in master page, in this master page, go to Solution Explorer, drag and drop all the pages, and keep it in your master page. This is page one. Then go to Solution Explorer, drag and drop page two. Then go to Solution Explorer, page three. Yes, now you placed three pages: page 1.aspx, page 2.aspx, page 3.aspx. Now, as I already said you, that we cannot execute master page because its extension is not .aspx. Only .aspx pages can be executed. So your execution should start from where? Master, master page. So for that reason, so every time if I am here, if I execute, that would definitely will end up with error. So for that reason, I better make my page one to be my startup page. Right click on page 1.aspx and click on set as start page. Yes. Now it doesn't matter. Whichever the page you are working with, that will not be considered as what? A startup page. Rather, whichever page you made as startup page, that would be executed. So in my example, page 1.aspx is my start page. Yes, not always. So like here, page 1.aspx, page 2.aspx, page 3.aspx. But there is no confirmation because I didn't write any code for that. Common code you find as website under construction. That too, I have mentioned it in my this one. So definitely I'm not looking for this paragraph tag. I don't need. Okay, re-execute the code again. Yes, page two, page three. Now I better go with page one, source window. Only for understanding, I'll write here title page one. Go to page 2.aspx. Go to source window. Here also you write page two. Same way, go to page three. Go to source window. Here you can write page three. Same. But interesting thing is, where do you notice these all differences? Like whatever titles you have mentioned. This shows your title. Yes, here, page 1, page 2, page 3. If title is not provided, then there it was shown as local host. That information is available. Okay, anyways. So I'll go to design. Page 2, again go to design. Page 3, go to design. Okay, now what exactly I'm trying to do is here. Now you see master page. In master page, I created content placeholder and I added some content in it. And that content has become common content for all the pages. Page 1, page 2, page 3, all have got same content. But now what is my choice is, or what is my interest is, for page 1, I would like to have some content. For page 2, I would like to have some content. For page 3, I would like to have some content. It means for each page, I want to provide some content. I don't want to have same content. So page to page, I want to have different content now. I want to have different content. So that is what we'll see now. How do you apply different content for each page? So for that, what you are supposed to do is go to page1.aspx. Okay, go to design window as you are there here. After that, here content placeholder tag is that's common. So here in page one, if you go to last, here you have one small, that is actually called smart tag. You call this one smart tag. You just have to click on it. It will ask you create custom content. Click on it. Create custom content. So now I can edit that content. So what do you want to write? This is page one content, right? Then I write here. Here I write about page one. About page one. Some message I have written. Okay, save this. First you go there. Source window. Yes. What is added? When you said custom content, when you said here your tag, what is added is content tag. In master page we placed content placeholder. That was the tag we placed. Now what you do is that content placeholder of master page is linked with content of this page one. So the connection we will establish with its id. I write content placeholder and I write page content placeholder page content. Same you copy. Go to master page. Go to source window. Here content placeholder we have. This ID you change. Yes. Save. Now go back to page one. It's updated. Now that warning is gone. Exactly you would like to repeat the same for page 2. Go to page 2. Click here. Create custom content. This is page 2. About page 2. Save. Then here also ID should be changed. ID. Okay, same ID we got. So go to page 3. Same thing. Edit. Create custom content. Then write this is page 3. About page 3. Save. Now if you run a code, page 1 content, page 2 content, page 3 content, some message for understand. Titles are also being changed, content is also being changed. And what exactly happened here is whatever the content that you added in content placeholder of master page overwrites the content which you added in the web page. Okay. So now which content is overwritten? Master page content. Where did you put that content placeholder? What did you add here? We created custom content. Where? In web page. And what did you notice? That content, whatever was there, has been overwritten. That content has been overwritten. Right? Now, exactly same way, now I would like to have one more additional thing here. And that what I want is somewhere here, this is my logo. Some we have some message I gave. And here I would like to give something called page, and beside it I should get page number. I should get what? Page number. So it's like page 1, page 2, page 3. That I want to have. Okay. How would you do this? Fine. So I just place the cursor in the header. And where you want to have this master page. So go to toolbox. Same process you repeat what you have done for uh, content. So you have content placeholder, drag and drop. Yes, drag and drop. Okay. And what exactly you need? See once, go to source window. Yes, content placeholder. Okay, save this. Now I already placed content placeholder and I'll write here. Here I'll write. This is content placed in master page. Content. Content placeholder created in what? Master page. And I just give a name here for understanding, like master. Okay. Now, because I placed it in master page, obviously every page will show me same master page. Okay, run the code. Page 1 will show master, page 2 will show master, page 3 also will show master. Yes, page 1, page 2, page 3. Why? Because you have placed it in master page, and master page you created a content placeholder, and whatever you write in that same will appear in all the web pages. But I want to customize it. Okay. Then how do you customize? Go to design window. Okay. Then click on custom here. Here. Custom tag. Select. Click on custom tag. Create custom content. Change here. Page 1. Page 1. Go to page 2. Go to design window. Create custom content. Page 2. Page 3. Create custom content. Page 3. Yes. Now let's run the code and see. Start from page 1. Yes. Page 2. Page 3. That is one more content placeholder. However, you can't go to master page. There's no question of going with this process. Okay. This is one approach. And what did you see here? You want to give a name for it? Yes, you can try that as well. Go to source window. Here you can change. Content placeholder. That is it. That is either as I change for header now. Same thing if you're interested. Content placeholder. And you can say page content. ID. That is your ID. Copy this. First go to master page and update. Otherwise it will show as warning. Yes. Not page content. What will you give? Header I'll give. Page header. Header. It's exactly same I would like to give for master page. Copy this, go to master page, and here is your master here. Change this ID to page header. And everywhere you do the same now. Go to page 2, source. Because ID is different, we got error there. Now you correct this. Save. Go to design window. Yes, error is gone. Page 3 also will have error. Yes, error. Correct the problem in code view. Okay, go to source. Change. Paste. Save. Go to design. Design will appear now. That error you rectified. Yes. Okay, this is one approach. One approach. What was the approach? You created content placeholder. Another technique I'll show you. Another technique. And this time we'll try to change same concept only, but we'll try to do this using label control. Okay. Let's see how to do it. Save. So I remove this master page completely. Okay, remove this completely. Yes, I removed it. So obviously I don't need that even in my page 1. So remove this part then. Okay, I removed it. Go to page 2. Source window. Same thing you do. Repeat. Delete this. Then go to page 3. Go to source window. Same last content. Remove. Okay. Now you are in master page. You are in page 1.aspx. So now what you are trying to do? This time I would like to have same output where in page you want to have in every page you want to have relevant page numbers. But this time I'm not interested to use content placeholder. So we'll try to have label control. Go for it. Go to toolbox. Oh, sorry, source window. Here I create some gap so that I can get my page numbers. Go to toolbox. Where you are now? In master page. Okay. You are in master page. Go to toolbox. Place label control. Yes. Place what? Label control. Right click on that control. Go to properties. Go to properties. And where is this label you placed? In master page. So I'll have ID similar so that you can recognize or you can identify. LBL in master means label in master page. And what is the text you would like to get there in place of label? So it should be like hello. Yes. Hello. And every page you could find same information. Page 1 will have same. Page 2 will page 1. Go to design window, please. Yes. Go to page 2, design. Yes. Go to page 3, design. Yes. I said hello there. If I would have mentioned it as master, then master would have been common message everywhere. So we'll try master only. Okay, then go to properties. Text you change. Say master. So obviously everywhere you'll have same master only. Page 1, master. Page 2, master. Page 3, master. Because you mainly change it, master page. Now, but what is my interest is, I want to have in page 1, not as master, this should be page 1. I want to change the text called page 1. Don't forget, I did not create label control in page 1. No, I didn't create. I created label control in master page. I created what? Label control in master page. And then what did I say? Whatever the text and ID properties you have provided there, the same text and ID properties are now made available. Because of the control placed in master page, the same thing is made available in all the web pages to which this master page is associated. But what is your interest now? What is your point? You want to change this page content from master. Every page I mean to say, page 1, page 2, page 3. In all these 3 pages, you want to change the text in label from page 1, from master to page 1. Similarly for page 2 and page 3. But the point is, you created label control in master. You want to edit that in page 1. You want to edit that what now? In page 1. So for that, you are supposed to write a code now. You're supposed to write a code. And that code goes like this. Go to page 1.aspx. Go to code behind file of page 1.aspx. Now, obviously, for page 1, master page becomes master page. Master page has a controller, so we can say like this now: label control L equals to. Then we can say master object dot find control, and I should give here what is it? LBL in master. Yes. Find control returns control. So you should have typecasting. You should have typecasting. Okay. Because why you require typecasting? As I already explained you when we were going with what? Linking between, navigation between pages. At that time also we have used this find control. But only difference there I used to have previous page dot find control. Here we are using master page. So typecast to label. And then you should write L dot text equal to page 1. Obviously, I would like to have same thing copied to page 2. F7. Paste the content in page load. Then go to page 3. Close this. Close. Go to page 3. Open F7. Code behind file. Paste here. Everywhere you copied that content. Whatever you have edited in page 1, page 2, page 3. That's it. Right here, that still it shows what? Master. Here also it shows master. Here also it shows master. But at runtime, it will make a difference. Execute the code. Yes, master is overwritten by page 1. Overwritten by what? Page 1, page 1. Okay, then go to page 2. Click on this. Then page 2. Oh. Oh, okay. I copy pasted. 1 second, please. Just we have to make a change in the text. Page 2 for page 3. Page 3. Yeah. Now you can see. Execute the code. Okay. Page 1, page 2, page 3. Okay. Now something important is what I should do now. Okay. Close this. Save. Now what exactly you want is I would like to add one more page now. Yes. I want to add what? One more page I want to add. Chalo, go for it. Let's see how to add. So how you want to add is Go to Solution Explorer, right click on the project, add new item, web form, give the page name as page 4, and this time uncheck this master page. Page 4. But I don't want to have master page connecting to it. No. Okay, proceed then. Add. Yes. But now what is my choice is I want to make a connection with this normal page, which I actually have not selected. I have not linked this page to master page, but I want this to connect now. For that reason, what I do is I'll go to code behind file of this page, and here I will write page dot master page file is equals to you want to link with your master page now, so I'll write tilde symbol slash main master dot master dot master. Yes, I added this. Let's see whether this will link or not. Close this please. Obviously I have to I'll come from the page 4 will not be there now. So okay, better go to main master dot master page, and here let me add solution explorer page 4 dot aspx. Save. Being in page 1, let's run the code one. Page 1, no issues. Page 2, fine. Page 3, fine. Page 4, you can see it got error. Message is what? Master page file property can only be set in or before the page pre-init event. It can be set only in what? Page pre-init event. In that you can set, not in page load. Okay. So go to page 4. Open code behind file. Page load I won't disturb, let it be. I'll add one more code in it. No problem. Let that be said. Protected void page pre-init object sender event args e. Remove this line. Paste here. Okay. Now let's run the code again. Obviously start from page 1 because page 1 is my startup. Now page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. Now read what is saying. Content controls have to be top level controls in the content page or the nested master page. HTTP exception. What is missing? Because master page you are trying to link with this one, but you don't have controls here. You don't have controls. Which controls? Label control you don't have. Content placeholder you don't have. Okay, then keep those controls also, which were actually not copied. Only linking is not enough because you're trying to link this dynamically. At runtime, you're trying to do this process. So, okay, then we'll create label. ASP colon label. I'll copy paste from the previous one. Page 3. Source window. page 3. ASP colon label run at server ID equal to LBL in master. Then you give page 4. Okay. One thing I added. Okay. What is still you need? Content. Okay. Let me copy this also. Copy this. Come back to page 4. I place here. I want to give this as page 4. About page 4. And I change the content to page 4. Now, why am I writing page 4 here? I have to write text property. Okay. So here I write text equal to page 4. That's it. So now what did I do? I manually place these controls in page 4. And now let's go for execution again. What alternate we can do? Pre-init method you already added. Then in that master page link you gave. Okay. Then what else we can do? page dot master page file. Okay. Or else we'll try this. Close this all. Delete this file. Add one more ROM. Right click. Add. Add new item. Web form. Page 4. Select master page. Say add. Okay. Add it. Now I remove this master page file. Okay. After that, what I do? I don't want any content. Okay. Then I go to code behind file. Now let's try page dot master page file is equal to double quotes tilde symbol slash main master dot master page 1. So this should be page pre in it. So I should add that protected void page pre init object center event r. Remove this line. Now go to execution. Page 1, page 2, page 3. Yes, that is all. Okay, the property you have to set, not the complete page. Only the master page file property is there under directive. That property you can set through coding. Now label content to change. Okay, to change the content of this label, page 4. Page 3 I have now. Page 3 code behind file. This content I'll copy paste there. Copy this. These two lines you copy. Page 4. Change the text to 4. Page 1. Yes. Now everything is working. Content also you can write. Content. You have already content tag in it. Content tag. You can write the content. Okay, otherwise you'll get master page content in that. Okay, now we will see next part. Okay, now before I go further, another important thing. We have to learn how to go with uh, execution sequence of what do you call uh, page load event. Execute sequence of what page load event. Okay, so go to main master first. F7 and I write here response dot write from Yeah, from page load event of master page, break line, semicolon, copy. Go to page 1, F7. Here I'll say page load event of page 1. Yes. Now see the sequence. Execute the code. First, who is executing? Page load event of page 1 is executed. So, as we know that master page is a template for page 1. Or you can say in other words, page 1 is dependent on master page. So what exactly you want to do now here? What we tried to do here? We found that first page load event of page 1 is executed, and then it is going to execute uh, what it is going to execute is uh, first page load of page 1 and then page load of master page. That is the execution sequence. Okay. Why I said this is now that content is there now, header content, page header, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, you're getting in page 1, page header, right? So that in that we have a control called label. Now imagine a situation like if I try to change the text of that control by writing a code for it, by writing a code for it. So how do you write a code for this and how you manage to do it is, but confirm is first page load event of page is executed, then page load of master page is executed. Okay. So now messages are confirmed us. Okay. Then do one thing. Go to page1.aspx, open code behind file, and in this code behind file, what exactly I try to do is uh, page 1 l.text. Okay, not here, master page. Go to master page, open code behind file. Here I will write lbl in master dot text equal to master. Yes, now you can understand the sequence why I have explained you. Now if you run a code, page 1, yes, it is changed. Now you don't find you don't find page 1. You found with what now? Master again. Why so? Because first page 1 page load event got executed. In that label, no doubt was set to page 1. No doubt. After that, again if you come back after the execution of this, again it will come back to master page. Master page load event is executed. Because of the content change in it, then you can see that we are being produced with what? They produced with what? Master page content. But actually, what is that you need now? You want actually there as page 1. And that too, we are trying to change the content of label dynamical. That is something different we are trying. Static text, however, is there. We are trying to change master page content, label content, runtime, dynamically. Then what to do? Go to page 1.aspx F7. Yeah. Here, what I am supposed to do is in this page 1, because after page load, page load complete event is executed after that. So I better write protected void page load complete object sender event args e. Yes. Then I'll write same content repeated here. Yes. Copy paste this in every page, but I'm not doing that for every page. However, you'll get the same even if I don't do. So better is I have to copy this code now on every page. Better copy this, close, go to page 2, open code behind file, add, yes, change your page to page 2. Exactly. Page 3, code behind file, page 3, page 4. Yes. Yes. Now you got the respective information. So now what is the complete sequence of this page content? First page load of page is executed. Then it will execute page load of master is executed. Returns back to page 1. Then page load of, page load complete method is executed. Event is executed. Means page load of page load of master, page load complete of page. That made you to make your label available dynamically, changing the content again from master to respective pages. That's it. That's it. This concludes your master pages. All the scenarios what are important for this topic. That's it. Tomorrow's class, mein, we are going to discuss about something called user controls. We already studied about user controls even in C sharp